Okay, friends, let's talk about how to make that cute little rainbow out of bullion knots. I would not mark it before I started, but it's easier for you to see what's going on in my head. And so that is what I've marked here is where I'd want about the outside one to be. So I'm going to start with the center one, and I would recommend that you start with the center one. Okay, we're going to come out right here, and we're going to go to the other side. Again, that outside one is going to be, that's what I was trying to mark so that I had a good idea for size. So right here. Okay, and I specified how many wraps I did on it, but it really depends on how big your rainbow is, how many wraps you'll need. But I think I put on this one that for the rainbows that you would need about 25 wraps. So let's try that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You see I'm getting closer to where the length of, or the width of the eye changes. So I'm going to scoot it up. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, go ahead and pull it through. This is where the important part comes. When you're pulling this down, you are going to want to pull it tight just like you usually did, but not too tight because we want it to lay down just inside that outside line. And so I think I want it a little bit tighter. There we go. Yep, just like that. And like the other bullion knot loops, you're going to want to tack it down in the middle so that it will stay. So let's go back and tack it down in the middle here. So that it will stay. Now, you should be probably using a size 5 thread for this hibiscus color. There we go, getting tucked down right there. On the outside, you're also using a size 5, and that's why it needs more wraps because it has a longer space to go. And so I did 33 wraps on that one, quite a bit more to get around the outside of it. And the inside one is smaller. So if I were using a size 5, I would probably only need about 18 wraps. But since it's a size 8, which means that it takes more thread, I went ahead and did 25 on the inside of that one. And so that's how you create this little rainbow, is just to go ahead and do those. And if it were the first time I was doing it on my own, and I was doing it a size I didn't know, maybe I was doing 4 rows, I would do some trial and error. Start in the middle, and if you get to this point and it's too tall and you can't cinch it down anymore, then I'd go ahead and snip it out and make a little bit bigger one. And that, over time, you'll learn how to make the size that you want. And remember, they have a little bit of flexibility in how tight you pull them on the end. Okay, that is how we make the little rainbow. See you tomorrow.